What's up, Prosperi? I'm JT Graham.
I'm Jordan Lewis.
And welcome to another episode of Eagle Nation News. Last weekend, our weather girl Hannah Dennis traveled to Rowlett to discuss some of the natural disasters that occurred recently.
Then after that, we'll have Kennedy Johnson in the studio to give us some more insight on this year's Winter Drumline.
Tonight is senior night for the boys and girls wrestling team. Colton Neisches traveled around in today's mobile media segment to give you some more details. Eagle Nation News starts
right now.
As we got through the early part of December, we were pleasantly surprised at how long it took for the weather to reach those winter lows we were expecting. But when it did, it took a serious turn for the worse.
At 7 p.m., just 40 miles southeast of Prosper, a tornado hit Rowlett, Texas. The path through Rowlett was a half-mile wide and 4 miles long.
It was a little windy, but it was dark. I couldn't see anything. And all of a sudden, it was silent. Wind stopped. I said, oh, this isn't good.
Going through the destroyed houses, I met Omar Teal, a builder who witnessed the tornado firsthand.
Just as I was going down the stairs, I looked out my window and I saw the tornado touch down in my backyard, heading straight for my house. And by the hand of God or something, it moved to the right. It hit my neighbor's house. The walls were shaking. It was incredible.
This violent winter storm threw trailers onto cars, shredded homes into pieces, and tore businesses apart like the houses behind me. All total, 1,200 homes, schools, and businesses were affected, and 80 homes were completely destroyed. It has been very difficult to obtain pictures to show the full impact of this storm. Rowlett has established a 24-hour curfew in the tornado-damaged areas. Only emergency personnel are allowed in. Our town of Prosper was in the direct path of this EF4 tornado. The tornado sirens sounded, telling all of us to take cover. Within minutes, the storm took a turn and went towards the east. We only missed all this by a few miles. We live in Tornado Alley, which includes the Great Plains and parts of North Texas. These states are proven to be well known to have a record number of tornadoes. Spring and summer may be the most dangerous seasons in the United States for serious storms, but tornadoes can still happen in the winter months. Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Hannah Dennis. Cancer is a serious disease that affects millions around the world. Earlier this week, the disease took the life of music icon David Bowie. This morning, we woke up to the news that another iconic celebrity's life was taken.
Shockwaves ran through the entertainment world this morning as the news of another celebrity death was released on Twitter. Actor Alan Rickman has died after fighting a private battle with cancer. He was 69 years old. Rickman had a long list of accomplishments and was known as one of Britain's most critically acclaimed actors, appearing in many Shakespearean works on stage. Appearing in 70 different films, his career has been filled with a variety of roles. Rickman became one of Britain's best-loved acting stars, thanks to the roles like the villain Hans Gruber in the action film Die Hard and the Sheriff of Nottingham in 1991's Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
From my pocket, forcing me to hurt the public. And they love him for it?
How did I come to this?
Not again.
I played Richard III.
5 curtain calls.
There were 5 curtain calls. I was an actor once. Now look at me. Look at me! I can't go out there and I won't say that stupid line one more time.
But nothing made him more recognizable than his role in the 8 Harry Potter films as the morally ambiguous Professor Severus Snape.
I assure you that were you in Slytherin and your fate rested with me, the both of you would be on the train home tonight. As it is, they are not. That is the second time you have spoken out of turn, Miss Granger. Are you incapable of restraining yourself, or do you take pride in being an insufferable know-it-all?
This is the second notable British icon to succumb to cancer this week. Legendary rocker David Bowie died on Sunday.
After all this time.
always.
Yeah, Jordan, I always think stuff like this kind of drags us back to reality and shows us how many people cancer affects, especially when it's iconic figures like David Bowie or Alan Rickman. But luckily, Prosper does do a ton of stuff for cancer and cancer research.
That's why it's so important for the students to get involved in the events like Pink Out Pep Rally,
Yeah, the
Cash
Pink
for
Out Pep
Cancer,
Rally.
and Relay for Life, which is a big one that's right around the corner.
It's coming right around the corner. I believe it's April 15th, so
Yeah.
make sure everyone gets involved with that. Many of us are familiar with the marching band during football season and their important role at pep rallies, but we often forget that their season continues long after the Friday night lights are dimmed. One of the ways the band plays on is through the winter drumline. I'm here in studio with Kennedy Johnson, a member of the team. Kennedy, thanks for being on today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so like I said earlier, a lot of people know about the drumline during football season. You know, every Friday night we see them out in the marching band. But not a lot of people know what you guys do during the winter season.
During the winter season, the drumline competes indoors against other high school drum lines, and that's just where the battery, which is the drums, and then the front ensemble compete in a gymnasium.
And it's just exclusively the drumline, right?
Yes.
Where do you guys compete?
We compete in Fort Worth, Arlington, and just in the DFW area.
Okay.
So before the show, one of the other members told me that y'all actually won first place last year. So with that in mind, what are your expectations for this year?
Yes, we won the championship last year, so this year we're hoping to succeed at the same level. Last year we won our standstill division, which meant that we weren't marching, and this year we are marching, so hopefully we'll be just as successful.
So it's just so there's a marching division and just where you're like standing and
Yes.
not moving?
Yes.
Okay, well the marching one sounds a lot more complicated. Do you guys have a young team? I mean, are you just developing as a program? What's it looking like?
Yes, this is our second year doing indoor drumline. Prosper High School has,
Oh, so it's brand new then?
yeah, it's brand
Okay.
new. We had never done it till last year.
All right, and do you have like a single biggest competition that you guys, really work for? Or?
Yes, at the end of the season we compete at a regional competition, but at a national level, so we compete with surrounding
National
states.
level,
Yes.
okay, wow. Well, I wish you guys the best of luck. When's your next competition?
February 6th.
All right, thank you so much, Kennedy.
Thanks for having me.
Now let's send it over to Ty Bowman with your Daily Bullet.
What's up, Eagle Nation? I'm here to wobble your week into shape. First up, all library books are due to the library no matter what. Bring it to the library and turn it in or renew it if you'd like to keep it. There's a new club called the SSA Club that will meet on Fridays 3:50 to 4:30 in room 2118. The club will be a forum for free-thinking students to socialize. Youth for Tolerance Club will be meeting tomorrow, January 15th at 7:30 in room 1146. Everyone is welcome. National Art Honor Society will be having a meeting in room 1037 today, January 14th after school, until about 5:30. See Mrs. Mock for further details. Please check the yearbook photos in the windows of the nurse's office to make sure that your name is spelled right and your photo matches. That's it for your Daily Bullet. I'm Ty Bowman.
Now for a preview of tonight's senior night for our wrestlers. We caught up with Gabe Costa and Chloe Wojcik.
Tonight's senior night in the Eagles Nest for the girls and guys, and the season as a whole has gone pretty good, but how's your individual success gone so far?
It's been a pretty good season so far. I've only had 2 losses to 6A guys, state champ, and that would be it.
How about you, Chloe?
My season's been going pretty well. The only loss I've had that's important is against Hazel, who's at state.
So after the regular season and we move on to district and regionals and state, tell me how that goes. What are the steps?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yes, it goes into district and then regionals
Yes.
and state.
Yep.
So walk me through the steps.
All right, so districts, it's usually a 12 to 16 man bracket. Top 4 get out of districts, go to region. Region 16 man brackets, top 4 go to state, and state it's every.
So hopefully another state run, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. And how about you? Is it the same way with the girls?
Mm-hmm.
Same
Pretty
with the
easy.
girls? You think you're gonna make a state run?
Probably.
Probably? All right, well, good luck to the both of you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
After this commercial break, we'll send it to Hannah Dennis with your weather.
Attention students, if you are interested in joining any UIL academic team, sign up soon because practices for UIL competitions have already started. Contests are available in the following areas: English, spelling, journalism, writing, social studies, science, computer science, math, and accounting. If you need any additional information, contact Mr. Behringer, Ms. Grant, or Ms. Kirk.
Let's talk about some weather. For today and part of tomorrow, we'll be in the 60s, but tomorrow evening, a cold front will push the temperatures back down into the 40s. With that cold front comes a possibility of a wintry mix for Monday. Don't get too excited about possibly getting iced in because we don't have school that Monday. On to the temperatures for this week. Today's high reaches 67 and the low is 43 with a 10% chance of rain. Tomorrow the high is 61 with a low of 45, and for Saturday the high is 47 and the low is 38 with a 40% chance of rain. I'm Hannah Dennis, and sadly I'm not the winner of the Powerball.
And that's it for our show today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm JT Graham.
I'm Jordan Lewis. Live long and prosper.